I want you to imagine your mind as a vast, open sky. Throughout any given day, thoughts move through this mental sky like clouds passing overhead. Some clouds are light and wispy, others are heavy and dark, but all of them are temporary visitors in the endless expanse of your awareness. Think for a moment about a recent time when you heard that familiar inner voice of doubt. Perhaps it whispered that you weren't ready for something, or that you might fail, or that others would judge you. Can you recall that voice? Don't judge it or push it away. Simply notice what it sounded like. Now, here's what I want you to understand about confidence. The difference between confident people and those who doubt themselves isn't that confident people never have doubting thoughts. The difference is speed. Confident people quickly recognize doubtful thoughts as mental fiction and let them pass, while those who struggle with confidence grab onto these same thoughts and treat them as reality. Instead, try this with me now. When you notice a doubtful or fearful thought, imagine quickly sorting it into one of two categories: helpful reality or protective fiction. Ask yourself, is this thought giving me useful information about the present moment, or is it an old story trying to keep me small? Am I hearing facts or fears? A confident person might hear, "You'll mess this up," and immediately think, "That's just my mind trying to protect me." But I choose not to treat that as truth. Someone who doubts themselves might hear the same thought and think, "Yes, I probably will mess this up because I always do." Take another deep breath and consider this. Every time you've grown in your life, every time you've accomplished something meaningful, you had to move through thoughts that suggested you couldn't do it. The difference was that in those moments of growth, you treated the doubting thoughts as fiction rather than fact. Your confidence didn't come from having no doubts. It came from learning to quickly release those doubts rather than holding on to them as truth. In your daily life, you have far more power over your confidence than you might realize. It's not about controlling which thoughts arise, but about how quickly you can recognize limiting thoughts as mental fiction and consciously choose not to believe them. You can notice them, appreciate that your mind is trying to protect you, and then make the confident choice to treat them as passing mental events rather than factual reports about your capabilities. As we bring this practice to a close, set a gentle intention to develop the confident person's habit of quickly releasing doubtful thoughts rather than holding on to them as truth. Remember, confident people aren't those who never doubt. They're those who treat their doubts as fiction and choose to believe in their capabilities instead. Take one more nurturing breath, and as you continue listening to this calming music, let yourself rest in the knowledge that confidence is largely about speed. How quickly you can recognize doubtful thoughts as mental fiction and choose not to give them the power of belief. Your confidence grows each time you practice this discernment,